Welcome back to our Welcome back to our channel. We want to apologize first off because we didn't tape at all yesterday or do our live stream. So we just want to say again, we are so sorry. Yes, it was my fault. Actually, he was more prepared than I was yesterday. So today we are going to do a video. I'm already prepared with the phone. Like all things couples do, but they will never admit to. And George and I will admit that we have done some of these things. I have seen them, and he has not. So, and I bet all you couples out there will probably agree with us. So, comment below if you guys have actually done any of these things. So, let's get into it. Number one, they gossip about other couples and always reach to the conclusion that they're better than everybody else. Have you actually done that?
No.
Yeah, I don't think that we would gossip about everybody because that's just not right. I don't think, no. They think about names for their future children.
She does.
I've actually thought about that all the time before we actually had dogs and before we started dating. Addison Marie and oh, look, you have not either. You thought of a dog of a guy named Bradley Robert. From Mount Hot Seat. They give each other silly nicknames. Have you? I actually gave him a silly nickname before. I'll admit that one. Yep. I'm not saying that one. They complain about things to make their partner take pity on them if they were a child. I don't think so. I would complain about things. I complain all the time, more than he does. Thanks, honey. They ask each other to check what the thing is on their back. I do all the time. I'm like, what's this on my back? It itches. Can you see what it is? Is it a pimple or is it? Pop it. You're like, what? Why? This one I think George does, but I think he lies to me. They smell their partner's clothes when they're not around.
Nope.
Yup. I think you do. I've actually done that. Like if he's like at work, I'll go up in his closet and I'll kind of just smell his clothes. Because I like the smell of his cologne. They put strange faces on when taking selfies together.
No.
My duck lip. I always do the silly duck lip.
Duck face, not duck lip.
Thank you for the correction. They fall out over the little things because making up feels so good.
What?
They fall out over little things because making up feels so good. I don't know why you had to make me read that twice. He's blushing over here. This thing I don't understand. They gripe something tasty between their teeth and let their partner take a bite. Who does that?
Don't look at me.
They think of what it would be like to be when they're older. I've thought about it. I don't think he has.
No.
So you don't think we think about when you'd be like 80-some years old?
No.
They spend their entire day lying in bed with tasty food and watching their favorite show. We don't do.
Her.
That's me. I wish I did because I wish because it'd be nice, but we have nothing in common. Perform regular body odor and breath checks. Make sure you both smell fresh. I definitely check. I want to be like, what is wrong with you? I have definitely checked on him, his smelling of his armpits. And I'm going to show why. And everyone's going to think I'm weird. This is what I would do when we were first dating or before we go out. I would go like this. I'd be like, you smell, put some deodorant on, or take a shower because you really smell. Because you got to impress my parents. If not, we're not going out. What? Or sometimes I would...
Never said that.
I did something on the lines of that. Or I would go like this. Like I would go, how was my breath smelling? I would go in his like face and go, and like he'd like, oh, you need a breath mint. Your breath stinks. I've done that a couple times. I would go, Like that. He's blushing over here. I never get him to blush. Yes. They stop hiding farts and burps, instead they give props really big ones. I don't think he's done that. Have you? Oh. He's gonna lie now. He's on camera, so he's gonna lie. Share food even though one of you doesn't really want to. He don't share food. He's like Joey and Tribbiani and Friends. Like Joey don't share food, George don't share food. That's for sure. Because I have this M&M milk, this bar right here. I'll share it with him. He won't share his. Oh, no. You don't really give me fashion advice as much. I mean, like, because... No. I do this all the time, and I think this is really bad. Taking sneaky pictures of each other doing cute, silly, downright embarrassing stuff. I'll take pictures of him when he's sleeping. I don't think he knows that. I'll take pictures of him or videos of him when he's singing. I'll take pictures of him like when he is like doesn't expect it, and then I'll post it on Instagram and Snapchat. And then he'll come around and he goes, "When did you take that?" I'm like, "You didn't know?" So that was funny. This one, he's already going to tell me that I do this. I already know flat out he's going to tell me this. Spending hours to try to choose a place to eat, and then going up to the same old spot we went to before. You want to explain that? Because when you want to? Because when we first started dating, I would always say, what's the phrase?
Up to you.
And then it's still doing till marriage. I always say up to you, and we always go back to the same place. But now we're just basically doing DoorDash and Postmates a lot now. Sorry, we do this a lot. I think more me than him. Treating pets as if they're our children. Especially our oldest. Like, hey Sadie, hi cutie pie, hi honey. And then I do with the dog just looked like, what's wrong with you? And then I treat like our Sophie. I'm like, oh hey sweet pea, hey sweet pea. So yeah, we kind of treat our dogs, though they're both sleeping, but we do that a lot. We definitely, this one, randomly belting out cheesy love song duets at the top of our lungs. We used to when we were dating. We don't do that anymore though. Moving on to the next one. This is like interesting because it shows us like basically each other's habits that I didn't know that we actually did. And now looking at all these things, it's like, this is very interesting. Checking out, I want to know, I'm going to ask George if we really do this to make this thing interesting. Do you think we check out each other's nose for boogers?
No.
Check their ears for wax. It was disgusting. I think I'd do that to you. Who does that? Like, ew. Helping them get their morning gunk out of their eye. I've done that to you. You don't do that to me, though. I definitely have done that to you. Smelling each other's armpits to check if they need a wash. Like I said, I have done that plenty of times for George, and that's gross, but I do that all the time. Smelling each other's clothes to check if they need a wash. I've done that. He doesn't...
I wear it, and then once I wear it, it goes in the hamper.
He doesn't know I do smell his clothes, because he leaves his... Like, he has a dresser, and then he'll pull the clothes on the floor, but I don't know which one is clean and which one's dirty, so I'll pick them up, and I'll smell them, and I'll be like, no, that one's clean, and then this one's like, oh, okay, this one's dirty, I'll just throw it in the hamper. He don't believe me, though. Chatting to each other when one of you is having a... go in the bathroom. I actually pound on the door, because if something's going on, I'll just like, hey. And you're like, what are you doing? I'm going to the bathroom. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sharing a towel.
No.
I think it's gross. Because man body parts are on that. And I don't think I want that smell on that. No, that's ew. Ugh. Sharing a toothbrush when one of you forgets on a holiday.
No.
I have actually took his toothbrush one time, and he don't know that. Now he does. Yay.
That's disgusting.
I'm so embarrassed. I actually did one time. Sharing a t-shirt.
No.
I don't know, we don't. Wearing that old t-shirt because it makes him smell and it makes you look happy. I don't think I've ever wear any of his clothes. If I did, I think I did once, and that was it. Checking their teeth for food. I just did it for this video. I literally looked at him and said, "You have something in your teeth," but he uses his phone for it. Eating dessert from the same spoon. Do you do it?
No.
Maybe do. I feel like a Frosty from Wendy's. Just I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, licking your finger and rubbing some food off their face. I think George has done this, but he's gonna admit he does not. Pulling out a weird hair you found growing on their back.
No.
You pull weird hairs off your back all the time.
I can't even reach my back.
Examining a strange rash elsewhere on their body. Moving on. This is what he did for me on New Year's Day. Cleaning up their sick when they're too poorly drunk to do so.
What?
Cleaning up their sick when they're too poorly drunk to do it themselves.
You weren't drunk. You were.
I wasn't drunk. I was really sick. Like how I was bedridden for 2 to 3 days, and that sucked. So that's why yeah. Kissing each other in the morning before you brush your teeth. That's disgusting. Because you both have morning breath. His is the worst in the morning.
That's definitely you.
You have the worst. You have the worst breath ever. Okay, this is gonna get a little PG-13, sorry. Having sex whether you recently showered or not. His face, I think, helped him. Having them gouge out an ingrown hair.
No.
I think I have. I think this is one of our friends, but he's not a couple, but I think George will still do this. Not flushing the toilet if it's just a wee, so you don't have to waste water. He's done it like 2 or 3 times already.
Who?
You.
No.
Oh my gosh, you're such a liar. One day I got up to go to the bathroom, and all of a sudden I see this lovely yellow stuff in the toilet.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
And I had to go to the bathroom, and he comes home, I said, "Why did you not flush the toilet?" He goes, "I did." I'm like, yeah, yes you did. Make sure you flush the toilet. Jeez, how hard is it? Just all you gotta do is flush the little thing down. And it isn't it hard just not to clean the damn toilet once in a while?
Yeah, you.
I'm moving on because we're gonna get an argument. The thing that also annoys me with him, because I know he's gonna get mad at me about this one, leaving your nail clippings on the carpet or on the side of the bedroom that we share.
That's definitely you.
He cuts his nails in the kitchen where we eat.
Over the toilet. Or
where
over the
we eat.
garbage can.
That's gross. I don't know who told him to cut the nails in the kitchen. That's gonna be. Everyone'd be like, "What is wrong with you?"
It was over the garbage can. It all goes in the garbage can.
But why do you cut your nails in the kitchen? Did someone teach you to do that? Did your mom teach you to do that?
At least I don't cut mine on the bed like you do.
That's what you're supposed to, either in the
No.
bedroom or the bathroom. But not the kitchen. That's disgusting.
Team George over the garbage can in the kitchen. Not in the bed where you sleep.
I pick them up. You don't.
Yeah, you.
Who wants to find in their food? That's just gross.
That's not in food.
It's gross. Moving on. Eating the gum, the chewing gum that they just put in their mouth because it's the last piece and they feel bad for taking it and want you to have it. You have done that.
I have not chewn a piece of gum and then give it to you.
I think I probably took a little piece and then gave it to you. I might have, but it's been a long time. Okay, we're going a little bit back to PG-13. Sorry. Shaving your downtowns in front of each other.
No.
Who does that? Like if you're like in the mood, but ew. Oh, I just really want to know who does that. Don't put down who does it. If you're really in the mood, go right ahead. But oh my lordy, like really blowing up their belly to show them how bloated you are.
No.
Hey, you're doing it right now.
No, I'm not.
Ah, you're kidding. This is funny. Wearing terrible old underwear full of holes, even when you're seducing each other for boom boom.
No. Who says that?
It's a better way for the other word. Like, what other ways do you say instead of that word? I like to say boom boom. I think you wear old underwear.
No, I don't.
And then spending 12 hours on the sofa together in smelly old clothes, which that's probably me. Watching Netflix and eating junk food together and realize you've never been more in love. I don't think we have done the last one, but I think he's done the old underwear one.
No, I haven't.
You know men, they are so, ouch, always been in denial. They always are. But I want to know from every only couple that has watched, have you done any of those? Not any. Like, if you have done like one, two, or a couple. And for Teen George, where do you actually cut your toenails and fingernails? Because I think he really is curious where. I just think it's really gross doing that. That's just my opinion. I think, hey, he wants to know, but hey. And again, with the giveaway, we totally forgot to announce the winner. So what we're going to do, are we going to extend it again, or are we going to just do the day 1 and 2? We're just going to do the 2 days because I forgot to upload 3 and 4. Again, we apologize about that due to me being sick. So we're going to announce the winner next week. I mean, this Friday coming up. So we apologize. We were gonna do a live stream on Monday. Actually, yesterday or today. Actually, I get my days confused. I don't know what day it is anymore. And we totally forgot. We lost track of days. So we're gonna do a live stream on next Monday. We promise you. And yeah, again. This is like totally last minute video, but we want to do this because this is like a big trend now. And again, we do appreciate everybody's love and support with everything. And we all hope you have a wonderful night, morning, day, wherever you are. And we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.